one, let's go. So, hey guys, it's me again, your girl Raya, and I'm back again with another live stream. And today is Saturday, so it's going to be an Alliance War day. And I know I haven't been streaming like yesterday and some other days for quite a while now, and that is actually because, of course, I wanted to also like keep the stream with a specific relevant topic and also something that's really interesting other than the Lost Tower. Yeah, you're first. Hi, Crave. Musta na? So today, pretty much, like I said, it's going to be the Alliance War. And at the same time, I wanted to give you guys some in-depth information about the defense bonus. Because here, since we got some merging of servers, anong hu randol? Mukha mo. Inaway. Namiss ko boses mo haba. Haba? Kala ko haba. O, ba't nagalit si GF? Ang ginawa mo na naman. Isipin, ginawa ko nito si DJ Chacha, eh. No? Streamer na. Love advisor pa. So, anong nangyari, Randall? Hindi. Si Igor daw talaga ang first. Feeling ni Igor siya ang first. So, we're currently going to be fighting S28 Indo Knights. And Indo Knights, I haven't really seen a lot of players in that guild. So, this is going to be somewhat easy. Now, for today, pretty much, I know that this is somewhat a helpful topic because a lot of players, I think I've already discussed this before, but I wanted to provide you guys more information of what defense bonus actually do because a lot of players are confused. Like, there's defense bonus, there's flee, there's damage, like defense, just a lot of defense, right? Ako ang first Agor, wag kang epal dyan. Yung mga moderator ko nag-aaway, mga abnormal. Have fun. Medyo, siguro. I was already hitting the other one. Addict lang. Alam ko na ginagawa ng iba. Nandun na yan sa pinakadulo. Andito na yan. Andito na yan mga yan. Sa selos kanino? Sa akin? Sabihin mo wala siya dapat ipagselos sa akin. We literally have no enemy. Nobody wants to even stay. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? We got no enemy. Like, nobody even went in. Ay, miss ako. Sabihin mo lalaki si Raya. Sabihin mo Brando pangalan ko. Hindi talaga ako si Raya, ako talaga si Brando. Walang iya kayo. So this is going to be a very easy, super duper quick fight. So I wanted to pretty much discuss more information about the defense bonus then. Now, before, there was an error when it comes to defense bonus. That's why defense bonus is a little bit taken for granted, and also some other players, especially those people that are coming from MU Origin 1. Lol, kasi tumawag kayo kanina sa GC. Pwede namang hindi sagutin, di ba? Pwede namang sabihin you're busy, nasa parlor, nagpapaganda si GF. Ay nako. So yeah, this is a super quick fight. It's like less than 5 minutes. This is a fight that's less than 5 minutes. That's so OP. I can sleep early now. ang daming Barry. Oo. Hindi mo alam. Ikaw kasi. Meron akong GC pang ML. Nandun sila Randol. Hmm? Oo nga, no. Hindi pa pala ako nag-Iron Blood. Saan ka? O, yan. So, okay. Now, let me go ahead and further discuss this, okay? Now, as you guys can see, each players, we have what we call a physical defense and then a magical defense. The physical defense defends you. GC gift certificate. Nyemas. Hi, Devon. O, pang ML yun. Walang nyo. So, kumbaga, we have what we call a physical defense and then the magical defense. Now, for everybody, or for those people that is not aware about those, physical defense defends you from physical damage coming from archers, as well as players, like a swordsman, right? Paturo po paano mag-attack ng ibang players manually. Ito, kunyari, ayan, di ba, you see this on the top, it's peace mode. So, you have options there to change your PK, like, from party. So, the only players that you're killing is everybody that's not in your party. We also have the alliance mode, wherein, you're killing everybody except your alliance mate. Attack all, wherein you hate everybody and you just want to kill everybody. Bounty, it means you're just killing the players that has a red or gray name. Sila yung mga, they are the people that are killing in the normal maps. And then we also have Nemesis. Nemesis is for those people that killed you before. And when they roam around the map, you will see that they have the skull beside their face. That means they are your Nemesis. So, those are the different options when it comes to your PK. Namibigay si Ryan ng Sudex sa GC. O, hindi lang pang 7-Eleven yun. Pwede sa Jollibee yun. Wag ka nga. Pwede rin siya sa Pure Gold. Pwede rin siya sa Shopwise. Because before at work, I was given Sodexo gift cards, and I was like, "What will I do with the Sodexo cards?" And then they said, "You can shop at Pure Gold," and I said, "Oh, really? Okay." I shop at Pure Gold with that, like literally from the down to the very last peso, I was using it. Rise and Nemesis pwede lang yung gamitin sa hostile guild. Ah, so they changed it. So they changed it now. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why you can't really add Nemesis now. Parang ganun. So, ayun. Now, physical defense, again, physical and magical defense, diba? Now, how do you increase your physical and your magical defense? At may nag-chat. So, how do you increase your physical and magical defense? It's very simple. With your gears, your gears, your glyphs, your wings, your spirits, as well as your accessories, it may have defense. Ba't ganun? O di, kick mo. Ganyan sa S22. 22 ko dati. May kalaban kami, guild nemesis lang. Patayan sa full map pag nagkita. Which is mas okay siya pag ganun. I've reached my limit but I'll still play. So, yun. Now, for me, for example, pwede mag-increase din sa alliance, diba? Alliance skill. So, with your alliance skill, you can increase your defense, like your M defense and then physical defense. Pero personally, I'd go for the raw defense. When you say raw defense, if you look at your gears, ay, walang niya. Okay. If you look at your gears, like for example, okay, not my bow because that's an attack. For example, my quiver, as you guys can see, this defense here, this is what you call a raw defense, okay? Now, by increasing this or by getting items with very high raw defense, that increases your physical as well as your magical defense. Di ko magets yung sinasabi nyo. Masaya na lang ako na marinig tong si Raya. Ah, chu-chu-chu, crave. So, yun. Ngayon, how does this work? Right? How does the defense bonus help you as a player? And how does it help your character? Right? So, again, it's very simple. Kunyari, eto, titingnan na lang natin to si Quiver. Right? Si Quiver. Ngayon, si Quiver ko, it has 240. It has 240, dalawang 240. So, 240 plus 240 plus 200 plus 150 or 150, so 300. So overall, my quiver alone can give me 980 defense, right? San ka, right? Tabihan kita matulog, may dala akong carpet. Sorry, Igor, may carpet din ako. Nakapagnakaw na ako sa simbahan ng carpet, hindi ka nag-iisa. Ano, wala pa rin? Wala pa rin Iron Blood? Sige. So it says here that my quiver alone can give me 980, what you call this? 980 na stats, right? And then it says here that the defense bonus can give me plus 3.4%. So 3.4% means that's, and then 3.4%. So the 3.4% of my 980 is 33.32. So what it does is it's 980 plus 33.32. Nagigets nyo? So overall, with that 3.4, with that 3.4 thing that I've added, overall it gives me, my quiver alone can give me 1013.32%, 1013.32 defense. Nagigets nyo ba? So, if that 1013.32 applies on my physical defense as well as my magical defense, so ganun siya ka-importante sa isang character. Or that's how important it is for one character. Inshallah. Mag-trip tayo. I can show you the world shine. Tadan! Oh, diba? Diba, carpet? Ayoko ng carpet. Gusto ko yung bunny. Gusto ko yung rabbit. Pero pwede na din. Huwag na tayong choosy. And recently, by the way, for those players that are not aware about the updates that goes on with the game, they've made some changes when it comes to the firecracker. Now, Miss Raya, tapos na yung Alliance War. Oo, super bilis na Alliance War namin kasi we had no enemies at all. They did not enter the Alliance War. So, the only thing that we did during the Alliance War was just ruin, just destroyed their crystals. Yung mga turrets nila. So, yun. Actually, dapat nagsha-shopping na ako ngayon kaso maya-maya na lang. Focus tayo. So, ayun. For those people that are not aware about what's going on right now, they did some changes when it comes to, like, the giveaways. And I'm not really quite sure, like, how long this will last. But if you guys remember before about the firecracker is something that drops when you are in a normal map and then you are under a party. So, it's one of the loots, it's one of the loots that you guys can actually get there. Now, this is how it looks like if you guys are not aware. Here. Now, this is what it looks like. Now, it's called MU Coupon. Now, MU Coupon, by the way, is a lottery. Now, if you're gonna be using this, as you guys can see, you can get Archangel Scrolls, you can get Blessed Gem, you can get, I think this is a legendary glyph thingy, you can get Gem of Blessing, Feathers, Gem of Creation, Gem of Soul, as well as Hawk Sparks. And I honestly have a lot of Hawk Sparks. Firecracker ko 300 plus na because you only stay in normal maps in a party. Out na kaya ako? Kasi mag-aano na ako dapat Mag-arena. Arena. Tapos na ako Kahit na po. Magmamines pa ako. Ang dami reklamo. Magmamines pa ako. Di 10:30 pa yung mine. Sabi ko nga So, yun. Kumbaga, now, for those people that are not capable of buying the grand store and getting an MU coin. Now, just by hoping and praying and collecting those MU coupons, you can now get some MU coins. But of course, it is by luck and you can only spin like 10 times per day. So make sure that you do that diligently. You make sure that every day you use it at least 10 times para hindi sayang. Okay? So at least it won't go to waste. I mean, it will never go to waste, honestly, because even if you don't use it, it will just stay there. But like I said, this change that happened in the game, I don't know if this is something that they'll be doing as a permanent thing for the game, or if this is something like a weekly thing or just a monthly thing. So I don't know. Magarina ka na, I want you to burn. Tina Arena yun eh, neta. Igor, paampon na lang sa inyo, yayamanin ka naman ata. So, totoo lang, guys, I just wanted to share something that happened yesterday. So, yesterday, I was still playing, even though that I was in my relative's house, right? And yesterday was the first time. Paano gamitin yon? Di ko alam. It's very simple. First, you just find it in your inventory. Like I said, you will only get this if you farm in normal maps. Kahit saang normal maps from from Messenia below hanggang Laurentia. You can farm it as long as you are in a party. And then, it drops there. Tapos, simple lang siya. Once you click it, and then you click on use, it says lucky draw. So, I haven't used it today. So, I guess I used it yesterday. So, we'll see what I'll get. Syempre, malas ako, 'di ba? So, tsaga-tsaga lang. Tsaga-tsaga lang. MU coin naman. Ayoko ng mga yan. Marami na ako niyan eh. Nyema. Sa dami ko ng Hawks Park. Okay, nakakaliman na ako. Naiiyak ako. Wait lang. Yun na naman. Puro Hawks Park. Ang dami ko ng Hawks Park. Kaya, pawa ka naman sa akin. Bigyan mo naman ako ng matino. Okay, last 3. Last 1. Ba naman yan? Rai, gawin mo din yan sa... Okay, noted. Later. So, ayun, nakakasama siya ng loob. Wala akong nakuha. Hindi ako mahal ng Emmy Lords. Ayoko na, tagal-tagal na nang inaantay. Ha? I-kick mo to si Inshallah. Inshallah. Hay, anong magandang bilhin sa Alliance Shop? Okay. I-kick mo na lang ako. Sige na nga. Wala. Joke lang. So, for Alliance Shop, personally, there are many things that you can actually buy depending on what you need. But the most important ones is, one, if you haven't, doon siya jumoin, wala akong pakialam sa kanya, bahala siya sa buhay niya. Hindi naman sila lalakas kasi si Otto, technically, malakas siya, pero papel. Ang dali niya kayang patayin. So, yun. Kunyari, the first thing, if you haven't really leveled up your mount yet, my mount is already like level 5, right? Or rank 5. So, I would suggest that you buy the Eudaemon glyph. Kasi this is something that you cannot loot in the game. I also personally buy raid coupons because I don't really have the time to do it manually. And I want to make sure that I finish all of my dungeons because it's very important. Why? You can get their gems, you can get their feathers, you can get their gold, you can get their some items, and you can get their a lot of materials to feed your Horcrux. Another one is Mana Herb, because Mana Herb again is something that you cannot loot in the game. So Mana Herb is very important to level up your mount, and that will help you use a higher level mounting suit. Okay? So, Mana Herb. Another one is the Gear Refinement Stone. As you guys can see, I buy this a lot because it increases significantly the stats of that specific gem. Kumbaga, the rupee gem increases my attack, so it will increase my attack even more. And then polishing graver is like the second step after refinement, and I also buy that a lot kasi nga it's very important. And another thing is the tattoo. Now, what the tattoo is for, the tattoo, by the way, is just something similar to the crystals. Kasi sa crystals, this is for your this is for your spirit. Tattoo is for your accessories. Now, for you guys, if you are quite curious, like, what's the best combo for for the accessory, is combo really important? Compared to the spirits, the combo for me for the accessories is not really paano mag-level up ang yung fluency. Fluency ng 2 minutes na. Ano ba yan? Okay. My mount level is 188 at the moment. The reason why is because before Hana? Sige. Oo, mais na nga ako. Sabi ko nga eh. Tagal, no? Yun. Kumbaga, the reason why the level of my mount is low is because if you look at it closely, the rank up of my mount is already rank 5. So you can already guess that I've spent most of my alliance contribution for the glyph. But now I had to stop using it for the glyph and I had to focus on something else. And I was really planning on focusing on the mana herb, but the problem with that though is the gem refinement came out and I realized how important it was for me since I was focusing on specific stats to improve. Hi Ate, I am back. 318 but I only have 80k BP. What should I do? GT vlogs, the best thing that you can really do for now is to finish all of your quests. I personally just finish all of my quests because the quest will give you materials and the materials are what you need to increase your BP. Tapos, get some accessories. Now, accessories wise, as you guys can see, I don't really have a specific like a specific relation that I follow for my accessories, like a specific combo for my accessories. I only had like one combo, which is the demonic peep. But other than that, I haven't really fixed it. The reason why is because one, this is hard to get, and the all purple is not really something that I'm fascinated with. Kasi nga, as you guys can see here, unlike with the spirits, whatever that you get as the basic stats and the bonus stats of each of your accessories will be carried over to your personal stats. So no matter if you are using kunyari, no matter if you're using this or this, or if you're using something else, it's fine. Kasi guys, if you think about it, kagaya niyan, HP bonus 2%, damage absorb 2%, attack of 200. Pero pagpalagay na natin na I change it to something else, pero mas maganda kasi yung bonus stats, doon ako nagfo-focus. That's where I focus mostly. Mahirap pa talaga makakuha ng accessories na orange. Well, I guess it is for me kasi my luck when it comes to the treasure is just the worst. Like, I've already tried many times to do the times 10 na spin, but I haven't really got anything good. And the only time that I've ever got an orange spirit was that one time when somebody dared me to use my pink diamonds for that. So yun lang yun. Pero other than that, I haven't really looted anything. Madam, permanent na ba yung cross server? No. Isaiah, no. Cross server normally changes from time to time. I'm not really sure exactly like when they change it specifically. They don't really have like a specific schedule. Before we were thinking that it was a monthly thing, and then it kind of changed it to a weekly thing, and then it has like bi-weekly, so it depends. Tomorrow kasi pwede na ako makapag Royal Knight 3 na ako. What do you think? Mag-evolve na ba ako or focus sa BP? Evolve! Always evolve first. Why? Because you're kind of wasting the experience that you're supposed to be getting na. Kumbaga, if you don't evolve, no matter how much quest that you do, you're gonna be stuck at that specific level. That's why me personally, I focus more on leveling up rather than keeping my BP, because my BP will follow. Because the higher the level that I get, right, the better chances that I can farm better gears, better stuff, and all that. And me, I only stop leveling up. I'm supposed to be Master 1 now if I didn't have my Diviner. So recently, I kind of focus on my Archer again, rather than focusing on my Diviner. Kasi nga, it's kind of hard for me to catch up with other players. Kasi I did not expect that there's going to be the server merge this soon. Hindi. Yon. I mean, yung nagsama-sama na sa ibang server. Yeah, the merge. Kasi cross server is you're talking about Abyssal. The merge is, this is legit. Ito na yon. So, we will be stuck with S3 forever. And soon, we might get stuck with another server. Because this is not the only server merge that you guys will experience. That's one thing that you guys have to realize. Right now, this already spiced things up pretty much by having two servers in one. Some of players have three servers, some players have four servers, and some doesn't really have any servers at all. Siya lang, like server 2. Napakaswerte yung server 2. Kumbaga, honestly, I really felt, at first I felt really, really happy about about the merging of S3 and S9, S28. I was really happy. And then, after the merge, after we all, our guild and then another guild got merged, it also kind of hit me in a way that I saw how insignificant I was in the game, which kind of got me really, really upset and depressed yesterday. Buti na lang, sobrang babait ng mga guildmates ko. Like, my guildmates are just angels. All of them. Not just from the server 28, but also from server 3. They were all so nice because they were all very supportive. Kasi nga, I wasn't I wasn't upset about the rules, about the new stuff. I was upset because it kind of felt like I couldn't do anything. It kind of felt like I lost the capability for me to get strong, because I'm very, very proud of myself for my character, right? Like, for me, everybody, whenever somebody asked me, like, your character is strong, and I was proud of that, because even though my character is not like the top notch BP or the highest BP, I felt like my character is my pride. I did that. Like, everything that you see on my character, like that 243, even though it's not really that high, especially for the server merge, I was so proud because I was like, that's my doing. I did that. Pinaghirapan ko yan. I didn't sleep for that and all that stuff. So now, it kind of felt like I lost the drive for world boss. I lost the drive for everything, and I was really, really upset and depressed. So I kind of vented out with them. I kind of opened up with them, and I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I kind of feel like I I I'm 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 like at a dead end. I can still get strong like on a daily basis, but what will be my part for you guys? Like, you guys are strong already. Like, what's my job? Am I just a display here? And they all kind of explained it to me. They were just all nice. Like, super duper nice. I'm really, really thankful, by the way, for my guildmates for being very, very supportive, and also for understanding the huge drama. This is the reason why I hate being a girl. In most days, girls are really dramatic creatures. Even if we want to control that, and even if we don't want to be dramatic in most days, there are just some days that it hits us. So I hate that part. By the way, yung Grand Store, yung Archangel, legit ba yun? Yung $1.99. It is legit. The thing though there is, it's random. So they're saying in that $1.99 you may get it. No. Jerome, I don't know if you're my guildmate, but that's the reason why I cried yesterday. I literally cried yesterday. Because what happened was we were in LC. We were in LC, right? We were in Lost City. And we end up killing the fourth boss. And I didn't even get the chance to check on the market yet. Tas nabili na siya kagad. So when it got bought, I wasn't upset that they somebody already bought it. I was upset because during that time my diamonds was 134. Okay? It was only 134. So I can't even bid for it. I literally can't even bid for it. I can't I can't do it's like that's the reason why I was so upset yesterday. I didn't even get the chance to bid for it. I didn't even get the chance to even look at it yesterday. And I felt like, then what will I do? I mean, I'm a hardcore farmer, but now I can't farm. I lost the drive to farm. So I was like, so that does that mean that I only need to top up? Parang ganon. Pero that's the reason why, like I said, I'm very, very thankful with my guild kasi they really explained it to me. They were like, they're really, really supportive. So, kudos to my guild. Nag-try na po ako, Miss Rai, 5 times na ako nakabili. Dragon coin yung bigay. Ang swerte mo nga kasi dragon coin yung bigay sa'yo eh. For 5 times with the Dragon Lord tokens. I tried it only once. That was yesterday. No, not like yesterday. The other day. And I got 400 Dragon Lord tokens. Just save it up, Rodney. Don't use it. Kaya pag 200 na lang diamonds ko, nagpapanik na ako. Buti ka nga, nagpapanik ka lang sa 200 diamonds. Ako, ang panic ko talaga. Iba. Kasi sometimes, even if you check on my stream, whenever I check on my character, right, you will see that sometimes I will only have like 20 diamonds, 30 diamonds. There would even be times that I only have like literally 12 diamonds. And for me, before, it doesn't really matter. Nakakuha na ako ate kagabi, 260 diamonds lang. Congrats, Jerome. It's a really, really OP skill. Voidness or Leonard is a very, very OP skill because it increases your flee. Like, it really, really increases your flee, and that's what I really need, especially as an archer, because as an archer, your defense is weak. So by increasing your flee, it increases your dodge rate, and it will prevent you from dying, especially during fights. Kumbaga, the technique of how to use it, if you guys are wondering, well, I already got a skill for that. For that skill, I already have an ultimacy. Why do I need the other one? All you need to do is very simple. Just if your guild needs buff, open the other one, buff them, and after you buff them, click the other one, and then buff yourself. Right? It's very simple. Tsaka ano siya, basta sobrang helpful siya, especially for archer. Para siyang kumbaga, if archers have voidness, mages have ablution, if I remember it correctly. Ablution naman, it kind of removes all the negative buff that you get from heroes like us. Like if we stun you, if we have the slowing effect and all that stuff. Kumbaga yun yung ablution. Sa amin, or for us archers, the most OP thing really is voidness and divine. Teka lang. Baka sabihin ko divine formation tapos hindi pala pang amin yun. Wait, asa ba yung handy-dandy notebook ko? Divine formation. Wait lang. Hindi siya divine formation eh. Nakalimutan ko nga lang kung alin. Ano nga ba yun? What's that skill? Enchanting spell. I'm sorry. Enchanting spell is like if you're a PvP player or if you want to be helpful when it comes to PvP, having enchanting spell for an archer is really, really important. That's the reason why all of the archers in the game would kill for that skill. Voidness and enchanting spell. Because enchanting spell has stun. And since archers are known to have very, very strong attack or damage, stunning your enemies will help you gain advantage by damaging them more, making them panic and making them back off a little. So ikaw, push. Kumbaga, charge them. Charge them so at least they will not have time to think and they'll die. Para kung mag-comment ako parang kala mo ML. Buti ka pa, Jero. Maswerte-swerte mo. Huwag mo ko inggitin. Halika dito, sakaling kita. Now, regarding defense bonus, by the way, kasi a lot of people, even me before, I was confused. I was a little bit confused. Like, I personally wanted to increase my excellency resist rather than my defense bonus. But just like, just like how I've explained this in the past few days, excellency resist is only countering excellency strike. If your enemies does not have excellency strike, then walang silbi ang resist mo, right? Now, excellency strike, by the way, honestly, out of all the kind of damage skill, other than ignore defense, it is one of the most OP skill or OP attributes that you can increase. Now, if you're gonna ask me why, Excellency Resist provides 200% off your primary damage or primary attack damage. So, kumbaga, if your damage is 100k, if you have Excellency Strike, kumbaga, it gets triggered by your normal attack, right? Excellency strike is triggered by your normal attack. So if you attack like when you do your normal attack, you hit your enemy with 1000 or 100k, and then it triggers the excellency strike. So that's an additional 200k. So that means if your enemy's life is around let's just say 400 or so, probably you can kill that person in just 2 hits. Ate, hindi ko alam kung nakita mo na yung message ko sa Discord, pero nagbe-build ako ng tank type na diviner pero ayaw tumigas. Level 316 na ako, R8 gear set, gluten king relation complete glyph. Increase your damage absorb as well as your lifesteal on hit and also your flee. If you're really building a tank type, diviners are close range heroes or close range characters. So in order for them to function the way you want them to function, you really have to have lifesteal on hit, damage absorb, and as well as a very high flee. Kasi, pero if you want to make your diviner like an ice cannon kind of type, like more damage, increase your hit rate. Because diviners are really, really deadly characters. I've seen diviners with high BP that can literally kill another player in just 2 hits. Kasi nga diviners are really strong. But the bad part about the diviner though, after using it for quite a while, I've seen the pros and cons of it. And the only pros pretty much that I see with the diviner is yun na nga, it's a hybrid. So you can create it as a tanky kind of diviner, or you can create it like a mage type diviner. Pero the cons about it, or the bad part about it, is the buff. The buff will only give you give you and your team a buff of double damage for 8 seconds, 5 to 8 seconds, which kind of sucks in my opinion. Kasi nga, what would you do with the 8 seconds, right? Kumbaga, if the diviner in your team does not know when to buff you guys at the right time, sayang lang. Kasi kunyari, when you guys are in a team fight, binuff ka niya on the first part, hindi pa kayo nakakasugod. So by the time that you already reach your enemy, wala na yung buff. And it may take 20 to 25 seconds before it cools down. So in short, nasayang lang yung buff. Kaya kung magda-diviner ka and you're planning to use it for team fights, it has to, that character has to be attentive. It's really a support type of hero. Ilan na po hit at flee nyo? My hit rate is 41k and then my flee is I think 32k. It's not really that high for now. And even my gear is what you call sabog. Yeah, 8 seconds lang siya. Kailangan constant yung pag-buff. Ginagawa namin 2 diviners, tas alternate kami ng buff. Pero Nick, that's the problem. It's easy to say we can alternate the skills, but if you think about it, Kailangan nyo talaga, you have to be in a group call so you guys can have a sync idea. Kasi kung magpapakiramdaman lang kayo, there is a chance that when she buffs and you buff, you'll be doing it at the same time. Ano may gandang i-upgrade na skill sa Alliance for Archers? The Sphinx one. The Flea and the Hit one. Kasi personally, that's what I would increase if I were to choose. Alam ko hindi ko kaya si Kuyo. Pero try natin. Kasi I'm only focusing on my Flea and my Hit at the moment. Pero I had the question last night. I had a question from a very close friend last night that kind of hit me, and it kind of left me silent for a couple of seconds because he asked me, there are so many stats that is involved in the game, right? And I said, yeah. But all of them, and I was telling him, but all of them, they have specific purpose. And he said, okay, if you think that if that's how you think, then why, he said, I am I am I am a BK, a swordsman. But why do I have magical attack? M attack. And I was like, no, before M attack was hit. And then he said, I know. But they changed that, right? And I said, yeah. Check your stats. You have M attack. And I was like, but I don't need M attack. And then he said, exactly. And I don't need M attack too. Remember, I am a warrior. I'm a BK. So why do I have M attack? And I was just like quiet for quite a while because I didn't know how to answer him. But if you think about it, M attack, if you're gonna try to connect it with the other games that you try to play, right? M attack or magical attack usually applies for your skills. So that's how I explained it with him, and I was saying that then probably the M attack here is pretty much to increase the stats of your skills, like the damage of your skills. And he said, okay, fair enough. But I was like, and then he's like, are you sure? And I was like, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if that's a legit info or not. And then he said, then what do you think? What do you think is the right answer? And I said, I don't know. Yung M attack sa mga buff skills, alam ko. Pero, again, if you listen to if you listen to exactly how I said it right now, M attack is for buff. It's M attack, it's magical attack. It's supposed to be damage, right? It's supposed to be what you call a magical damage. Now, how will you consider your buff as a magical damage? So that's the reason why I was thinking maybe it's supposed to be for your skills. Like your basic arrows, basic skill, like absolute zero and all that stuff. Kasi your physical attack normally applies for your physical damage, like your base damage, which is this one. So that's why I was thinking, then probably the magical attack applies for your skills. Well, that's how I assume it, okay? Kung tingin nyo mali ako, then prove me wrong. Kung kaya nyo. Joke lang. Kumbaga, I accept of course your opinion, but of course, it's hard. It's hard, right? It's hard. And I will show it to you guys right now kasi nga, I just recently finished that Holy Set Weapon Skin. Hindi pa. It will probably look good. Pero pupunta muna ako kasi probably right now they are fighting. I'm guessing that they are all fighting right now in mines. Kasi that's what they normally do. So I'll go there since I still have 10 digs for my crystal mine. I didn't get a chance to finish it earlier because I decided which one is important. Our lunch, that I should cook for lunch, or the digs. Of course I have to cook for lunch. Or else they will take away my phone. They'll be like, oh, you're focusing too much on the gaming again. Yeah, punta muna tayo dito. Tapos tignan lang natin kung sino mga naglalaban-laban. Kasi malamang may nagpapatayan na naman. Eee! Ang lag, grabe. Grabe ang lag. Oh, 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 oh. Padig. Padig. Ba? Ba? Yeeha. Malakas yun, in fairness. Yay! Andito si... Yay! Guildmate. Padig. Dyan ka guild mo ko. Adik. Please, sana wala mo nang dumating. May dumating. Mga monyets. Mga malalakas na monyets. Po naman yan. Sama pala ng stats mo. Ano? Kumbaga ito yung gusto, this is what I wanna show you guys. Diba kagaya niyan, meron tayong physical bonus which increases your physical attack. Now, why do we also have magical bonus? Gets nyo? This is what his question was to me that I couldn't answer. I was like, yeah, I don't know either. Kasi HP bonus, this increases your max HP. Now, your max HP is the HP that you see on your stats here. 'Di ba? So, pagpalagay natin na mababa yun, pero total, I have HP bonus of 171.6% and that will increase it. Damage absorb, guys, common logic, damage absorb. This is really, for me, it's really nice to have it also, even if you're an archer. Why? Because every now and then when you are stuck in a fight and you get stunned, if you have damage absorb, it will prevent your character from receiving that much damage and it absorbs it instead of that attack killing you. Kaya having damage absorb was okay for me. My damage bonus for now for my level is a little bit low. Pangit stats. Christopher, okay lang yan. Okay lang kahit pangit yung stats ko. Kasi, first thing, I haven't really played my archer for quite a while. I was just doing my quest. Abang ka lang. Tas, armor penetration, it's very, very low at the moment. Kasi I haven't really fixed my... Tinan nyo nga, naka R7 pa din ako na bow. Walang ya. Tapos, may sinabi siya sa akin na magical something. Perma ba yung skin na nasa exchange? Yeah, I'm using the one that the one I'm using right now. This one is permanent. Most of the skin in the exchange that you can exchange for like the costume piece, that those are permanent. Feeling ko nag-aaway-away na naman yung mga guildmates ko. Pero dahil ginulo nila ako kanina, manggugulo din ako dun. Yeeha! Hayaan mo siya. Ikinalakas niya yun eh. Piaro. WB. Huwag tayong WB. Makikala ka ba? Sayang level 388. Kumbaga, you're questioning the stats of my character at the moment. Because you think that the stats is low. For now, it is low. Yeah, it is. But, just give it some time. Come on, we just recently did the merge. I don't do top-ups. So, it will take me a while to increase it, like, the way you want to see it. Pero it doesn't mean it's impossible for me. One thing that I can say that I have an advantage over other players is my knowledge in the game. I understand the game. And kung nagre-rely ka lang sa BP ko, my dudes, that's dumb. BP is just a mere number. Look at the stats. The stats directly. Kumbaga, my BP right now is just 244, which is, yeah, it's low. But, compared with the other players, for me, I guess that's okay. Teka! Atake na naman ako. Nanguwarla ako dito. Teka lang, magtatanong ako. Nasa CM kayo? Ala, di ko na type CM. Nasa CM kayo? Wala akong nakikita na sa CM. Sila ano to eh. Okay, fine. Sino to? Ah, taga 15. Godera! Gusto ko yung red. Baka choosy, di ba? Gusto ko yung red. Yay, Godera. Thank you. Is it Godera or God ear? Kasi if you really think that my build is bad, just wait for it. Come on. Like I said, for quite a while I've been depressed with my character. Like with the capability of my character. But after having that kind of pep talk with my with my guildmates, with my family, it kinda kumbaga, it kinda powered me up. Because of course, you don't wanna stay in a very low BP or with a very low stats in this kind of in this kind of environment here in my servers. Server 3 and server 28, they've became very, very strong. And before we wanted to stick together as server 28, but after seeing the brute power of server 3, it's time for us pretty much to branch out. When you say branch out, I'm not saying to leave your family behind, but to bring your family and combine with another family. Pero again, I didn't really need to talk about that for now kasi it's not yet fully done at the moment. And yeah, that's correct. Knowledge beats brute force. Kumbaga, Christopher, I've seen so many players that have really, really high BP, but check their stats. Look how paper they are. And I've seen that. I don't even want to name them here in my server. I've seen them in my server alone. I've seen them in server 3. I've seen them in server 28. Just look at Bew. Bew had 319 before, but his stats especially before he talked to Blast Flash and everybody, it wasn't that good. His damage was pretty high, but he can be killed. And imagine Blast Flash was being cornered by 15 people and he still won't die because his build was balanced. And that's what that's what you call knowledge beats brute force. Kasi comparing Bew and Blast Flash before, Bew was spending more than Blast Flash, but Blast Flash you know, did a really, really good job in his character. And personally, me, I would call myself like a mediocre player here. But yours is low BP, low stats. Well, it's low BP, yeah. And yeah, low stats. I guess, yeah, because I haven't really completed my set yet. Like I said, I'm still kinda contemplating if I would go for an R10 or I would just stick with an R9 or should I complete my R8. So that's one thing I'm pretty much worried about. And another thing, the reason why I'm 388 because I have the skills pretty much to level up really really fast before. If you are incapable of leveling up, that's not my problem. 'Di ba? If you're too worried pretty much about my stats, then why not just focus on yours? My job pretty much is just to teach you guys what you guys need to know in the game. And if you're comparing my stats to you, doesn't that make you I'm not gonna even say it, but you already know what I mean if you're smart enough to understand. No, I'm not AFK. Sorry, I was streaming. Pakuain mo na rin ako. Kung bad stats ni Raya, wag nyo na lang tingnan sa akin. No! Your stats, Agor, is already balanced. Pakuhanin mo na rin ako ng pink diamonds. Paano kita pakukuhanin? Kasi sumama lang ako kay Labalaboy tsaka kay Codera. I normally don't do I normally don't do crystal mines during you don't teach anything really now. Well, I mean, if you don't really learn anything from me, then that's fine. I understand because that means you already know everything in the game. But what I wonder is what are you doing here? The Christopher Raya is just V5 and compare her stats to AA owners. Well, I mean that's his perspective. It's his opinion. Just let him be. It's fine. And plus leveling in this game is easy. Yeah, true. And again, if you want to compare me to other characters, that's fine. That's your opinion. That's your call. Pero like I said, the essential thing about this game is how you enjoy it and how you play it. If my job pretty much is for you to palaboy, sorry. Kanina ko pa mention name mo. So, sorry palaboy, sorry palaboy. Yan. Wag ko pa. I don't know what he's frustrated about. I mean, my stats is my stats. Still, I am proud of whatever my stats reach. Kasi compared to other players, I see that my stats is growing and I see that my stats was okay. I mean, I've seen players from server 3, I've seen players from server 1 having a really low BP and really low stats. Pero at the same time, I can still manage to kumbaga to fight side by side with the other players and I'm proud of that. Member yan ng mga low gamer PH mentality. Kumbaga, I try to learn the game and I try to share what I learn about the game. I am not using an archangel. I'm not using I'm not doing a lot of top ups and honestly, if I didn't really receive any kind of help from Ailu, I wouldn't even reach VIP 5. I was originally VIP 3. But then somebody helped me to reach VIP 5. But after that, I already stopped farming. Wait, talaga Filipino live stream ito. Honestly, it's like half and half. Spoils endgame. Tawagin si Heidi, ilagay sa wheelchair at si ihagi sa bangin. Sige, sige. Okay lang yan. Kumbaga, it's their opinion, right? It's their opinion. They have the freedom to state out their opinion. As long as their opinion pretty much is on the right side, like on the right track. Because for me, if you're saying that my BP is low, my stats are low, you have to also check on my gears. You also have to check on my VIP. You also have to check on the fact that I'm playing two characters before. So, kumbaga, there was a time that I was always included in the top rank players, but then when I end up creating the diviner, my focus and my attention was split into two because I had to increase the stats of my diviner and at the same time I had to increase the stats of my archer. And I was thinking about switching to the diviner, so I end up neglecting my archer. So now, since we have the merge and having a diviner and archer, like focusing on the both of them, made it so hard for me to increase my stats. I decided just recently, maybe 2 days ago, to actually stop my diviner for the meantime and then focus on my archer. Social. Tupi, naaway niya ako. Away niya ako, Tupi. Di ko matanggap. Hindi, joke lang. Pero, yun na nga. It's fine. For me, I'm checking on, for those people, by the way, who didn't know, I also check on MU Origin to Philippines, I guess, the page, and I see your guys' comments, and I really feel very very thankful for your guys' support because I see it there. I've seen some of you guys learning from, from my stream, and that's what's important for me, because that's the reason why I'm doing it. Don't fight them, kill them with kindness. Heart heart. And that's what drives me to keep on doing this, because I'm having fun streaming, I'm having fun time interacting with you guys, and knowing the fact that you guys are learning from me at some point. It's very very heartwarming, so I am thankful for that. No, you're not. They're not talking about you, by the way. They're talking about, there was this guy before you earlier. Matulog na siya, anong oras na? Kumbaga yaan yun na. I'm really, right now, what I'm scared of is somebody might come here with a 300k BP, at tas wala akong magawa. Ay, by the way, guys, have you seen the page of MU Origin 2? They had this thing, by the way, called, I think it's the Avengers and stuff. Now, all you need to do pretty much is to comment something there, like your experience with strong players and how you guys try to fight back, and then tag three people, and then if you have, oh, King Mars, love love. And if you guys, if your alliance, if more than 20 players from your alliance end up commenting there, saying your ang tawag dun, your alliance name there, kumbaga, you guys may own, you guys may get the title Avengers or Thanos, which kind of sounds OP, diba? Imagine, instead of seeing Dimensional Warrior, you will see Avengers. Ang bongga. Ate Rai, I'm from S103. Why I can't find you? Jordan, I'm from S28/S3. So that's why you can't find me. And Rai is the reason why I still play. Oh, thank you, just Tony. Tatouch naman ako sa inyo. Ang sit-sit nyo naman. Madam, question. Yung refined stats ng bow ko na R7, di ko matransfer sa R6 crossbow. Normal ba yun? From R7 to R6? Why? How? Pwede kaya yun, ma-fine ba yun na, hindi, kailangan pumunta ka sa server namin. Kaso uulit kapag ganun. Try to be good. Hi! Hello! Shoutout kay Try to be good ng S15. Hi! Sino na? Ako na ba? Ate si Good, si Palaboy na. Silang lahat, ang nakakatawa dito, what's funny is everybody is killing on the other side and we are all here. Sweet pala sinabi mo, kala ko. Ayop ka ni Ayop. Sans, shoutout kay Sansa Gaming. But really, I'm very, very thankful kasi I wouldn't really reach this far without you guys. Like, no joke. I mean, before when I was playing, I was already streaming before. Not really streaming, but doing videos before for a different game. And I've reached like almost 1.8k subs lang there. And of course, I still love them. I still love my Arcane Legends family. Pero I wouldn't really have gone this far without your guys' support. Imagine, I'm a streamer that only uses cell phone for everything. And that's why it's like, I'm thankful. No, hindi pa ako R11. Hello. I'm not R11. I'm still using R8. The thing that you're seeing me wearing right... Teka lang. Ako ata. Teka, Clara. Babalikan ko yung tanong mo. Wait lang. Ano ba yung tanong mo? Wait. Refine. Okay. I get it. Pwede. Sabi mo naman, di ba, refine stats? Bastos yun na. Tos! May pumatay sa akin. May pumatay sa akin. Agigil! Ba't tinatanong mo UID ko? Sa ML. Kay magulo. Ang sakit! Wait lang. Pag kami nagtawag, bahala kayo. Kumbaga, mapatay mo man kami, okay lang. At least hindi ka namin padidigin. Hindi ka lang makadig, masaya na ako. We're not really gonna let you dig. Nangaagaw, hindi, kumbaga, hindi na lang nakiparty, nakaagaw pa. Oh, sige. Pag gano'n, hindi guguluhin ka na lang namin. Raya, kaabis pala namin si St. Regis. Tumayo lang ako sa tabi niya, namatay ako. Si St. Regis, huminga lang yun, mamamatay ka na. Hawiin niya lang yung buhok niya, nakakamatay na. Nakataw. Masagi ka lang ng pakpak ni St. Regis, mamamatay ka na. Ganun kasakit. Ang sakit kaya ni St. Regis, sobra. Pag nagdig ka ate 2 times yan, di ba, Horcrux makukuha mo din, ganun. Oo. Kumbaga, kunyari ito, this one provides like 50,000 points for your 50k for your Horcrux. If you dig that, you will end up getting 100k. Tapos for this one, instead of 100k, you'll get 200k. Tapos for this one, instead of getting 80, you'll end up instead of getting 20, you'll end up getting 40. Diggy special skin. Hanggang tingin na lang. Diggy special skin plus. Kasi si Diggy. Kumbaga, okay, just to explain, while they are fighting there, and I'm dying, teka nga, taga saan ba to? Kumbaga, just to explain, each has corresponding diamonds, diba? This one, honestly, this provides 5 pink diamonds. But during the 2 times, it will provide you 10. Now, this one here, this provides up to 10 pink diamonds. But during the 2 times, it will provide you up to 20. Now, if you go for the other one, kuto lang ng papak ni St. Regis. Si New KG din eh. I don't know if you guys remember New KG, but New KG is also a very deadly player. Invite ka na lang namin sa team. Instead of fighting, di ba? Teka. Let me talk to that person. Let me see. Teka, hindi naman kayong kalaban namin. Teka, nilapitan pa lang kita eh. Naman, may makulit dito. Ano, naamoy lang ng karakter mo si St. Regis, mamamatay ka na. Pati ko to nun pinaparank. Pet lover yun. Tingnan mo, imbis na nandidigyan kanina pa, hindi to siya madig. Hi. Sorry sa natatamaan ko. May makulit eh. Ano? Raya, are you saving for AA? No. Alalalala, adik. Kasi pinapatay kami, hindi na naawa sa amin. Tsura. Kya, maawa ka sa akin. Kya, wag mo akong patayin. Kya. Kya. Kya, pwede ka naman makiparty. Pwede ka naman namin ipiti. Ba't ayaw mo? Arte-arte nito. Oh, baby. Punyeta ka. No, I'm not saving for an AA because if you look at my diamonds, it's only 135. And I haven't really increased that. And I can't really increase that. So yun, consistent. Kilig na kilig ka na naman dyan, Jordan. Adik ka. Actually, live ako ngayon. Sabi niya, isama ko daw sa chuchu ko. Ganyan. Walang puso yun. Lahat naman halos na nasa CM walang puso. Pero there will be times that it's all in peace mode. But this is the 2 times thingy. So, it's normal. And since he doesn't really let us dig, then we'll just kill him. Pa-help. Pa-help sa CM. Nagtawag na. Pa-help sa CM. Maawa kayo sa amin. Tulungan nyo kami. Kilig na kilig ako. Walang balak mag-party yan. Baka iuwi niya sa bahay niya. Hindi ko naman guguluhin na lang kita. Hanggang hindi ka makadig, wala akong pakialam. Basta magulo kita, masaya na ako. Hayop ka, ayaw mo ako pagdigin na. Kanina ka pa, sumusobra ka na. Ayun, namatay ako. Nagtawag na. Ate Rai, share ko lang. Lagi ako nababana sa divine pag magdidig na bully. Mga divine, di ako makadig royal archer to lang ako. Mga diviner. Basta guguluhin kita kasi ginugulo mo ako so hindi ka makakapagdig kasi hindi mo ako pinapadig kaya di kita padidigin. Kahit mamatay ako, wala akong pakialam. Ang kulit. Kumbaga, okay lang kahit maubos yung oras ko sa times 2. Total, nagawa ko na naman lahat ng quest ko eh. Inuubos mo oras ko, di ubusin ko din ang oras mo. Hindi kita pagdidikin, sabi ko nga sa'yo, diba? Ayaw ako pagdidikin, so hindi kita pagdidikin. Kaya mamatay ako, wala akong pakialam. Kaya mamatay ka na lang din dyan, bahala ka sa buhay mo. Gigil. Napansin ko na nga wala na yung mga kakampi ko. Ayun. So, babalik ulit ako doon. Tapos kukulitin ko siya ulit. Kasi, pinipilit na naman niya magdig. So, papatayin kita ulit. Kahit mamatay ako, wala ko pa kaya. Basta di ka makakadig. Ito, pinapatay nito. Kilig na kilig ka. Alam mo, Jordan, hindi ko makontrol yung boses ko. My voice depends on my mood. Ay, to please, bad ka. Sorry. After 10 years, napatay siya ng kakampi ko. Ayun na naman siya. Ayun na naman si I2E, please. Ang dami na nila. Si I2E, please. Walang puso. Wala kang puso. Wala kang puso. eye to E, please. Kasi buisit ka. Yay! Para hindi ka makapag-dig, guguluhin kita. Kaya riot tayo. Baka matayin ka na, Jordan. Replay pa pangalan yun. Alam mo, para ako may dyslexia. Hindi ko siya nababasa. Maigi. Replay ba yan? Hindi naman mukhang replay. Oo nga, no. Okay, replay nga. Gets ko na. Ngayon ko lang na-gets. Wala pa rin akong pakialam kasi epal siya. Pinapatay niya kami. Bago ko makarating doon, nanganganib na yung buhay ko. Ala, sorry. Sorry na. Hi. And you are now seen in whitey. Patay. Blue. Blue. Big blue. Big blue. Hindi na sabaw si Igor, guys. Si Igor, sobrang lakas na yun. Mamaw na yan. Mumu. Mew mew. Pero, ginugulo mo ako. So, paguguluhin din kita kasi dapat nagpatitig kami dyan. Ang lakas ng mga to. Lahat sila master. Ang sakit. Big green dig ko peaceful. Yoko, gusto ko ng big blue. Pom-pom, big blue. Di pa ako nakakarating doon, nabating na ako. Walang iya. Uy, masakit na si Igor, kala mo. Basta gugulin ko pa rin kayo, wala akong pakialam kasi ginugulo niyo kami kanina. I know, but I technically finished all my quests and I was supposed to be done earlier if they didn't really bother us. So, yeah. So, I'll just waste my time on them. Kumbaga, if they don't wanna let me dig, then I won't let them dig too. It's very simple, right? But don't worry, I don't really have that kind of mindset like on a daily basis. No. When I am, when I am normally farming here, I will just go to like one specific spot. Ways on how to raise damage absorb. Well, one is by your glyph. Sometimes you may also have damage absorb here. Let's see my heart of spirit. I don't think I have damage absorb. I don't have damage absorb there. I don't hear. It's more on damage. Sa glyph, alam ko meron sa glyph. But I have to check them like one by one. Use auto-click. Hindi ako naka-PC. Di ba cellphone nga lang ako? Pero normally sa glyph may damage absorb eh. Damage resist pala to. Damage absorb. Armor penetration. Damage bonus. Damage absorb. Wala. Teka, damage absorb. Nasa wings ata yun eh. Ayun o, damage absorb. Tadan! Ito. This is how you can increase it by your wings. By upgrading your wings, you also increase your damage absorb. Gets? Patingin ng HOS mo, madam. This is HOS daw. HOS for archer. Yun. Tanga-tanga, makiklik na nga lang, mali pa. So, I have flee. I have hit. I have damage bonus. I have max HP. Sa akin ba yung wings mo, Ate? Sa akin. Siyempre sa akin kasi wings ko nga eh. Dahil marami na, total sayang yung, teka nga. Tinatamad na ako manggulo dun, pero... Teka, pa isang gulo lang. Pa isang gulo lang. Askin ba sabi mo? Tanga, Ryan, tanga-tanga mo, ang tanga-tanga-tanga mo. Oh, skin po to. This is the kite one. Ang tanga-tanga, sorry. Sa akin ba yung wings? Sorry na. Sorry na. Skin will be end of the month, mga kayaoming. Yeah, guys, for ML players, you guys should also subscribe to P Gaming. He normally does like the giveaways for skin. I don't. I just play. Andito si Kaka. Hala! Andito na naman si Sassy Long ni Kaka. Mamamatay na pala ka. Nalipat sa'yo sabaw ni Igor. Oo nga, ako naman ngayon yung sabaw. Nakakainis. Ito yung tinatawag na TH erotic. Okay. Ba't nga pala pumapatay ako dito? Ba't ako nanggugulo? Sabi ko sisilip lang ako eh. Raya, reflect damage suotin mo. Meron naman akong reflect damage. Pero, hindi siya ganun kalakas. First time ko makakita ng pink. Pink only appears during the 2 times event. So, yun yung pink. So, consistent siya lumalabas for 1 hour. Kim Blender, go for defense bonus because Excellency resist only protects you from Excellency strike. But overall damage, like the basic damage, like this one, kunyari ito, and then the skills. Sorry. Kumbaga, it will only protect you from that. Outlaw ka na, right? No, I'm not really an outlaw. Yung diviner may reflect damage. This also has a little bit of a reflect damage. Is it okay if I use damage resist for archers? Damage resist for archers? No. Not really. Because your damage resist is supposed to be your flee. If you're gonna increase something, don't increase damage resist. Try to increase your flee. Try to increase a little bit of your damage absorb. Just a little. Para at least if something hits you, it will be absorbed. Instead of it killing you. May gagawin ako yung HOS. Ayun. Heart of Spirit. Kasi ang dami ko na naman, no. Sobrang dami ko na naman ito. So, mag-summon tayo. Mag-summon lang tayo na mag-summon kasi meron tayong 2,000. Teka lang. No. Ulit. No. Wala na. Ito na lang. Normal. Wala pa rin akong purple. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, I got a couple of blue. Okay, now I got a blue. This is damage bonus. Yeah, this is perfect. And this one is damage absorb. I don't want to increase my damage absorb. I'd rather increase my damage bonus. Pero, this is not the right one to increase. I want to increase the percentage. Pero, mukhang wala tayong choice. Mga paps. Remove. Equip. Emure. Mas madali makakakuha ng purple. Tamad ako mag-click eh. Oh, pero that's true. Mas malaki ang chance na makakuha ng purple pag inano mo. Pag one time na. Totoo yan. That's proven and tested with my diviner. Sadyang tamad lang talaga ako. Walang ya, diba? Now, you guys might be wondering, there's a damage bonus percentage versus a damage bonus normal, right? Now, the damage bonus normal is like your raw damage bonus. The damage bonus percentage increases your damage bonus for like overall. Gusto ko boss mo kanina. Pa isa lang para kilikin ulit ako. Alam mo boses, wala pa nakakadig sa Big Blue. Hayaan mo sila. Ginusto nila yan eh. Teka, masyado na mataas yung hit rate ko. So, upgrade ko lang to. Ito na lang i-upgrade ko. Green. Oh, yeah. Tapos, dahil kailangan ko pataasin yung max HP ko. Yan. Yan, para hindi na ako masyadong sabaw. Saktong sabaw na lang. Ay, sorry. Sorry, Krisha. Spirit ko, it's 148 at the moment. Let me go ahead and try my luck if I will end up looting something good. Kasi I honestly haven't opened my loot from Spirit Ruins for 4 days. And you guys can actually loot some orange spirits here too. So, tingnan natin. To, tingnan natin. Syempre dito wala. Nakita ko na naman si Kalbo. Walang nga. Wala na space sa backpack. 3 at a time. 5 at a time. Teka lang. Che. Oo, naririnig kita kaya nga, che. Yan. Dagdag pa level para doon sa isa. Hindi pa. By the way, tomorrow I'll also be streaming at around 10 because tomorrow is the, anong tawag doon? Roland Wars. So tomorrow, by the way, guys, I want to discuss something about the spirit because a lot of you guys don't really seem to understand how to level up the stream. How to level up the stream. Kasi naman nakausap ako, wait lang. Sabi ko naman how to level up your stream. Monyets ka, SPG. Ayun. Kumbaga, I wanted to explain something to you guys about the leveling up of the spirit. Like, what's the importance of the spirit and all that. So, we will be talking about spirits tomorrow, which I've dodged this question many, many times, but I've already studied it well enough, and I think I can answer your questions now. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, I will be ending my stream now. Tomorrow, I will be providing you guys with more information regarding the spirits. So, sana, if you guys wanted to learn more information about the spirit tomorrow, like, is it important to level up the support spirit? Is it only important to, to level up the main spirit or the battle spirit? I will discuss everything there, and I will tell you guys what the 100% is for, what the 20% is for, what does it affect, and all that stuff. Okay, so yun lang for today, and I hope that I get the chance to explain to you guys properly about the defense bonus. And maraming salamat, by the way, for your guys' support. See you guys again tomorrow. Peace out. XOXO. Raya.